Hey guys, how we doing? This is Tree bringing you a 1 versus 1 Zerg versus Terran. Indrid Cold playing the red Terran, me playing the blue Zerg. Um, Basically, I'm just going to show you how effective it is to get a quick expansion or fast expansion and go straight to mutas, mutaling, especially versus Terran. Very easy to do. And I got the production tab up just so you guys can see what's going on, and that is my phone going off. So what I'm going to do here is I'm pretty much going to try to go for a really strong economy in the beginning, get a couple spine crawlers up to probably try to stop that early Reaper harass, which most Terran do like to do. This is a gold league game. I am not ranked up yet. Just get really lazy, and I've been switching between the races of Zerg and Toss. Fairly decent, but here we go. So now it's actually getting started. He's going to be getting up a supply depot. And he is going to be doing that normal wall. This map is, in my opinion, Terran favored because of all the ledges. Uh, it is nice for Zerg with these mutas. You can just kind of come in here in this back door, and if you can get some early lings up, you can just take this down and have a safe expansion. Same with Terran. It's really easy for them to get really strong if they do take that. So now he is going to get his rack up. No gas, so we probably won't see a tech lab. We might. Um, there it goes, finally going up right there. Beautiful timing, and I am taking my expansion. I haven't really scouted him at all. Usually versus Terran, I won't scout because I know what's usually going to happen is there's going to be a wall, and most likely Reapers. If not Reapers, they're going to attack the siege tanks with Marines, and so I'm not even going to bother wasting my time. I will try to scout with Overlord, trying to find the base, but that does take a while. I might send out a drone eventually, but right now I'm just getting up my spawning pool at 14, and I'm going to be pumping out a couple lings. The hatchery is about half done now, and that rack just finishing. I'm pumping out a Marine first before he decides to get a tech lab, building another supply depot. So he is going to have to lift this now if he does want to put an addition. I just got my first gas now, it's going up. Orbital command coming up for Indrid Cold. So we're probably going to see some mules, and those are crazy for Terran economy. They are just ridiculous. So as you can see, my overlords do move slow. That is a problem that most Zerg players do have, is they usually do not scout with their drones. Or at least I don't, because I'm lazy. My spawning pool just coming up now, and I'm building another overlord, because I am supply capped. 2 Marines here, nothing else coming, and there's the factory, most likely going to build siege tanks, and there's the mule, and a second gas. I'm just throwing up a spine crawler now, just in case. Am building a queen, and getting more drones. I'm just kind of skipping the tech here, and the 2 Marines are going to come out now and try to make a push. My Overlord's going to definitely get sniped here. There's no way I'm going to be able to save him if these Marines just keep chasing him down. So I am going to get another spine crawler, try to protect this entrance. What you can do is once you get the creep moving, you can indeed do that. I didn't get my queen up fast enough, so I am not going to get that creep tumor up to make that creep highway, which is so useful for Zerg. Because I am going mutas, I don't feel I'm really going to need it. And with the speedlings, it's not going to be that big of a buff. Just keep pumping out those Marines, and there is the tech lab for the factory. So we're probably either going to see Thors or siege tanks, and the Starfort going up. I don't know what he's going to go there. He could get Vikings to stop the mutas, or he could get a medevac and do some type of drop, which a lot of Terran do like to do because it is so powerful. And here I am just pumping out more drones, and nothing going on down here. Now just getting a drone. So I should have moved some of my workers down there to get a little more efficient mining. But again, I'm total noob, so whatever. Uh, the layer just morphing in now, and there is a siege tank on the way. And there is indeed a medevac, so we're probably going to see some type of drop. Wouldn't be surprised there. So right now, just really no scouting going on at all. As you can see, I haven't even scouted his base. I have no idea where he even is. I have a pretty good idea because I did see the Marines, and he has no idea what I have. He doesn't even know I have this expansion. So we're both in for a surprise when we do see each other. Sorry about that, I had to take a drink. So I am getting my Spire up now, and there I go with the Creep Tumor finally. So I can move the Queen back and forth. Spire going up, and the Siege mode being upgraded for the Siege tanks here, which I was pretty sure that was going to happen anyways. A lot of Terran will just bunker down, especially when they have that expansion in their own base. Totally useful to grab. So really, I'm just kind of, you know, chilling out and have no idea what's coming. And, you know, if I had scouted, I probably would have saw that starport going up and I could have stopped this drop that's going to come in now. And really, all I have right now is 2 spine crawlers and a queen to stop whatever comes at me. So I'm pretty much on my own here. No Zerglings to help. The Spire does just come up. So I'm probably going to morph in a couple mutas in just a second. As you can see, I'm not even producing anything. There goes the mutas finally popping up. But that drop's going to come in here at a perfect time, and if he just snipes this Spire, I'm not going to be able to make any more mutas. He's going right for the drone line, and I'm bringing in the Queen now to try to do some damage, but she's just going to get completely reamed in the butt, and she's totally dead. And there they go, taking down that Spire. These mutas are just going to pop just in time, maybe to save the day, who knows. And there they go, the medevac doing a great job picking exactly which Marine to heal. So this could be interesting. I might just lose all my mutas here because I'm doing an awful job at microing, coming back and forth. And I indeed take down the medevac, but that's not going to do enough because that Spire is going to drop. But I got more, I got some wings on the way, and now I decide to move my spine crawlers, but way too late. So yeah, I did lose that Spire, but I do have that other expansion up. So I do have a bit of an economic advantage here. I'll just show you the income tab. I did lose a lot of drones here at the mining line, but I do have that gas advantage, and I have 1 harvester advantage. But again, those mules just do so much. He doesn't have any out now, and he is sitting on 110 energy, so he might be saving the mules for down here in his expansion. I am probably going to try to get a Spire up again really quick because I did see the Marine drop, so I know he's probably got just siege tanks sitting in his base. I am finally upgrading that metabolical boost for those lings, for that Ling Hydra push. We're about 10 minutes in the game now. I did have my first group of mutas out at about 8, but again, I did get dropped, so that is going to set me back a bit, and now I'm going to have to rebuild my queen and some drones to get this going. I am getting another queen down here. As you can see, the Terran is now just deciding to take its a natural. And we are going to probably see, and there's the armory, we might just see some floors. Got 3 siege tanks and another medevac, so we might be planning on doing another drop maybe. Here I am just scouting around for expos and base right now. And there is another medevac with 2 tanks. This could be trouble for me here. I could lose a lot. Especially if he sieges this up, and yeah, he's just going to pick off those beautiful little drones because they're all by themselves. But I am going to bring my lings in here because they did just get that speed boost, and he flew his medevac away, which was a bad idea because he might not be able to save these 2 tanks. And yeah, bye-bye tanks, and you know, I lost a couple drones, but he just lost 2 tanks. But again, he is producing these tanks. Let me bring back up the production tab for you guys. You can see I got 5 mutalisks on the way because I did rebuild my Spire and my natural. Or, you know, I'll call it the natural, but the natural would be here. And I'm totally just probably going to pump out those mutas as much as I can. I do have enough resources to pump out more. Yep, there they are. So I'm pretty much just going to do an all-in muta type thing, kind of trying to scout with my lings, and I see the siege tanks, so I know I'm in good shape here with those siege tanks. 2 Thors on the way. So kind of bad timing for me. Hopefully these mutas can get up and get out over there. I do have enough mutas right now to handle about 1 Thor, but that's about it. Because if that Thor can get its splash damage up, I can lose these mutas fairly quick. And with 2 Thors, that's just too much for me to handle. So I am indeed going to need a lot more mutas or some type of upgrade here. I got 6 more mutas on the way. So I am going to bring some pain towards Injured Cold for just totally turtling up and not putting pressure on me. Those 2 drops were effective, but not as much as he could have hoped for. So again, those mutas coming in, they're just going to group up over here for right now. I am getting that weapon upgrade, pumping out a couple overlords. He's building another rack. And what he should be doing is should probably be teching, or at least getting some upgrades, because these Marines got nothing right now. No stim, no combat shield, and no weapon. So, poor decision there. I'm just going to come in here and clean up these mules and this expo, which is a total hit to his economy. So I am going to get this little boost going on here for me. And here comes the Marines by themselves, weren't grouped up together, and again, no stim, so it's easy for me to just pick them off. Did lose 1 muta in that. And here's what I'm talking about by these 2 Thors. I might not be able to take them, but again, he just walked it away, no SCVs to repair them. So I am going to finally bring the SCVs, but way too late, so I am going to be able to just pick off those Thors, and that's pretty much GG right there, because I am probably should be pumping out more mutas. I do have the resources. I'm too busy, goofing around here. Another Thor on the way right there, but it's not going to make it in time. 8 mutas on the way. He still feels like he's got a chance here. So I do need to start, macroing up some units and just let these mutas do their job. The reason I'm staying away from mineral line is these are these missile turrets here. Just to show you. I have no idea they are there, but I can only assume that they are. And here we go, just the Marine's going to get just picked off. And this muta going to scout, and there we go, just to see what was over there, and there is indeed missile turrets as I thought, so I stay away from there. And I'm just going to pick off all his tech buildings and try to get down this expo, because he is just building up these missile turrets, and it's pretty much GG. I can then just keep him turtled, and I got 14 lings on the way. And he's got 1 Thor on the way, and it's about to come out, so as long as I can get my mutas, I got enough mutas to handle that 1 Thor, so I shouldn't have a problem. Again, he should be pulling his SCVs, though, to repair this Thor. Instead, he just lets me rake that Thor, and that definitely is GG there. No GG yet, though, or no rage quit, so kind of just waiting for him to leave. And gonna send in the lings once I get the next group out here. And I'm pretty much just gonna sit on these 2 bases because I know it is over, and I know he has no hidden base anywhere, because that's how Terran roll. They just like to turtle and be big babies. And these mutas are just gonna rape through everything. And again, here comes the lings down the map. So just a quick overview of what happened here is he let me fast expand, and I unchecked. I did get the spine crawlers up to stop any kind of Marines. He did do a drop that did take out my initial spire after my mutas popped. I did lose those initial 6 mutas to those Marines. There is the GG finally, because of the lings coming in and killing the line. And what happened was I got 8-minute mutas and got the, kind of let him know what I was doing. And he switched right to Thors, but was too late with that tech. He got too many siege tanks and ended up biting the ass. I should have made a creep highway, but I didn't. Again, with those mutas, I didn't really need it. I could have tech switched to ultras, but again, I knew the game was in the bag right when I got into his base with the first group of mutas and only saw 2 Thors. So this is Crabtree signing out. I hope you guys enjoyed, and let me know how you feel about it. Thanks.